Welcome guys, and today we will be playing Katawa Shoujo, whatever the hell you say it. Katawa Shoujo, that's how you say it. This is a dating sims game. We're gonna try, as you know, I've actually heard this in my Taco Cafe Club. It's a pretty good game. And wait, we gotta make sure we disable dog. I do have adult contact disabled, and I have to put it in full screen. So you'll see this thing in the corner, or you'll see that these red numbers at times. You'll see the yellow numbers. Try ignoring that through the Let's Play. I don't know how to get rid of that. It's just this thing here. It's a problem. It's not my problem. I am recording it for apps though. So let's start this game. Here, this is gonna be a fun. This is a really fun game. Dating sim game. It's a really cool too. Oh wow, there's a nice background. I like breeze that the naked. The light breeze caused the naked branches overhead to rattle like wind chimes. That's nice imagery. This is a popular retreat for couples in the summer. It is the decadus trees. The decadus trees provide a beautiful green canopy far out of sight of the teachers and the fellow students. But now, in the late winters, it feels like I'm standing under a pile of kinder. I breathe into a cupped hand and rub them together ferociously to prevent them from numbing in the cold. Hizayo? I don't know how to say his name. Just how am I expecting to wait out here anyway? I'm sure the note said 4 p.m. That's me, okay? Hizayo's me, okay? Oh yes, the note slipped between the pages of my math book. Well, I wasn't looking. As far as cliches go, I'm more of a fan of the letter in the locker, but at least this way shows a bit of intuitive. I think I said that right. Long word don't work. As I pondered the meaning of the note, the snow fell gradually thickened. The snowflakes silently fell from the whitened sky. Are the only sign of time passing in this stagnant world. They slowly descend upon the frozen forest, making it seem like it has slowed into a crawl. The rustle of a dry snow underfoot startles me, interrupting the quiet mood. Someone approaches from behind me. Hizawa, you came. I wish I had a little voices things for the girls, and I have to do mine. I hesitated, barely audible question. However, I recognized the owner of that dainted voice instantly. I feel my heart skip a beat. The voice I've listened to 100 times, but never as more than eavesdropped to the conversation. Sorry, burnt there. I turned my face to face to this voice, the voice of my dream, and my heart began to race. Whiteness. Characters. Main character, I'm guessing. With a letter. Yep, main character. Iwanako. Yeah, Iwanako. I got a note telling me to wait here. Is it yours? Damn it, I slipped. Damn it. I spent all afternoon trying to come up with a good line, and that was the result. Pathetic. Yes, I asked a friend to give you that note. I'm so glad you got it. I'm not gonna really do a Curly voice because I really just want to play this game because this game looks nice. I'll do my best acting for Hizayo. Though, like, actually, I should try talking like a girl just to make the humor a little more intuitive. Whoa! What's going on? My heart is pounding now, as if it were trying to burst out of my chest and claim the girl for itself. Wow, that's really descriptive, man. So, here we are, out in the cold. Once again, the wind stirs up the branches, and the catastrophic noise of the music. Cacophonous noise is music to my ears. I don't know what that means. Iwanoka flinches ever so softly against the gust of wind. As it passes, she returns herself as if supported by a new confidence. Her eyes lock with mine, and she lazily twirls her long dark hair around her finger. Oh my god. Already, we're getting some action. All the while, an anxious beating in my heart grew louder. That's the second time we've seen. My throat is tight. I doubt I could even force a word out if I tried. You see? Actually, I won't read the girl parts. I want to know if you go out with me. I stand there motionless, save from my pounding heart. I wanted to say something in reply, but my vocal cords felt like they were being stretched beyond the breaking point. Izayo? I reached up to try to massage my throat, but this only sent spiking and blinding pain along my arm. Izayo? That was very emotionless. My whole body freezes, safe from my eyes, which shoot open in terror. Can't talk today. Boom, 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 boom. Izayo! I don't want to scream that because people would think I'm a freak. The beating in my chest suddenly stops, and I go weak at the knees. The world around me, the canopy of bare branches, the dull white sky, and Elko running towards me. All of this fades to black. The last thing I remember before slipping away from the sound of Inoko screaming for help and incense glittered from the branches above. I don't know what that I said there. Wow, he had some kind of attack. Ooh, wow, that is some cool animation right there. Beep, 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 beep. Katawa Shoujo. We can have an anime scene. Oh, that's so cool. Anime scene. Yeah. 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 Sweet. Morphine. Good for you. Ooh, remember, kids, watch the morphine. I hear they have like a dial, so if you felt pain, if you shot the morphine into you. What is this? Yeah, it's morphine too. I think that's morphine. I don't know what that is. I got a cup, a rag. That they had all this stuff just because I think that's a syringe or something. Clock. Tick. 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 Right there when it's gonna change, right when it hits that. Oh, nope. We're starting to like this game now. I'm gonna see how much time we got left. Beep. We got 5 minutes. Okay. It's been 4 months since my heart attack. In that whole time, I could probably count all the times I've left the hospital room, unsupervised, on one hand. 4 months is pretty long time when you're left alone with your thoughts. So I've had plenty of time to come to terms with my situation. Arrhythmia, a strange word, a foreign alien one that. Gotta get a drink of water pretty soon. One that you don't want to be in the same room with. A rare condition that causes the heart to act erratically, and once beating way too fast, it can be fatal. Apparently, I had it for a long time. They said it was a miracle that I was able to go on so long without anything happening. Is it really a miracle? I guess it was supposed to make me feel better, more appreciative of my life. It really didn't do anything to cheer me up. My parents think we're hit hard by the news than I was. They practically had 2 hemorrhages a piece. I think I said that right. I don't know what that word is. I had already had a few days, but then to digest everything. 2 of them, it was all fresh. I think I have burp. They were even willing to sell our house in order to pay for the cure. Of course, there is no cure. There isn't a cure. Because of the late discovery of this condition, I have to stay in the hospital to recuperate from the treatment. When I was first admitted, it felt as if I was missed. For about a week, my room was full of flowers, balloons, and cards. But the visitors soon dwindled, and all the get well cards began to trickle down to nothing shortly after. I realized the only reason I had gotten so many cards and flowers was because sending me this sympathy had been turning into a class project. Maybe some people were genuinely concerned, but I doubt it. Even in the beginning, I barely had visitors. By the end of the first month, only my parents came by one in a regular I don't know what to say. And Naku was the last to stop visiting. After 6 weeks, I never saw her again. We hadn't that much to talk about when she visited anyway. We didn't touch the subject of us that was between us on the snowy day ever again. Well, that was a dick move. The hospital. It's not really a place I'd like to live in. The doctors and nurses feel so impersonal and faceless. I guess it's because they are in a hurry and they have a million other patients waiting for them, but it makes me feel uncomfortable. For the first months or so, I asked to head cardiologists every time I saw him for a rough estimate and when I'd be able to leave. He never answered anything. It's in a straightforward way. But he told me to wait and see if the treatment and surgeries worked. So I idly observed the scar and the surgeon had left on my chest, slowly changing in appearance over time, thinking of it was some kind of omen. Well, that's the end of this episode. I'm gonna end it here, but I will start it back up so we can continue this. So if you guys like this, give it a like, subscribe, start a friendship today, and bye.